Hey guys, it's Emily. Today I want to talk to you about what it means to be an amateur. The term amateur has a pretty negative connotation in our culture. It sort of means, someone who doesn't take things seriously, is maybe not very skilled, not very professional, right? It's contrasted with a professional, an amateur. You don't want to be an amateur, right? Well, I just got back from music camp, as you know, and the name of this camp is CAMAC, which stands for Canadian Amateur Musicians, Musiciens Amateurs Canadiens. And I was talking to my mom about this, and I realized one of the things I love so much about CAMAC is you've got musicians of all levels. You do have professional musicians, but you also have some beginners, and they all get together in the woods, by the lake, and play music for a week. And there's no kind of external purpose other than just the enjoyment of playing together. And there's a final concert, but really the concert's pretty casual. There's no competition or anything like that. It's just about enjoying each other's company and playing music. And this is something that we don't find much in everyday life, and it's really special. And my mom was telling me that one of the reasons they started CAMAC 60 years ago is that professional musicians a lot of them didn't want to play with amateurs because they thought, oh, amateurs, they're not serious, and it was this kind of snobby thing. But some professionals did, so they started this camp where everyone could just come and be together and play music. And so Jan Simons, who was the director of CAMAC for many years, he used to say that the true meaning of amateur, where it comes from its Latin roots, it means lover. So when you're an amateur, you're not a shitty musician. You're a lover of music. And I love that definition. I mean, that's what it means. That's what it's all about. And it makes me think of my friend Abe when he gave his workshop at the World Domination Summit on being a Kickstarter consultant, which is what he does right now. And he said, I don't claim to be an expert. I'm not an expert. I'm an enthusiast. And I love that. And I realized that, especially for multi-potentialites, being an expert, knowing a lot of stuff is important, I guess. But that comes when there's passion. So when you're passionate about something, you then become competent at it because you're so engaged, you're so excited about it, so you just learn faster. But there's something about being in that state of, just expressing that side of yourself, feeling just connected and lit up inside, that allows you to be more effective than someone who has all of the answers and knows everything. When you're feeling passionate, when you're in love with your various passions, you're in this state where you're able to connect with other people, you're able to connect with yourself, with those brilliant genius ideas that seem to come out of nowhere. When you're in that state, that is when you are more effective, not when you're a know-it-all. Like, being a know-it-all is only effective in so long as you are also really passionate. You know what I'm saying? So the knowledge and the skill comes from the passion. But I think it would be really nice if in our society, instead of saying, what do you do, we asked about what you're excited about. And we defined ourselves not by the various markers that we've checked off, this degree, that competition, this skill that we've mastered, but rather by what we love. And we're really not encouraged to do that. We're really not. And so it's worth thinking about. It's worth thinking about what are you an amateur at? And I mean that in the historical, kind of the root sense of the word. What are you passionate about right now? And it doesn't matter if you're very skilled, because it's all about heart. It's all about feeling really excited and expressing that. So tell me, what are you an amateur at right now? Feel free to list multiple things.